Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gotta say too much, but you see her behind me. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm gonna put it like this. It hurt me so bad because of the simple fact she was the closest thing to my mother. And it was just like, I got the word, believe that from her. I got just like most of everything I was taught from the upcoming mentality. It was just from her. Like gangster, I got that from her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was raised by females. So it's just like that everything about her was me. Like, you see me, like I see her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see her and me, and I just, you know what I'm saying, just been dealing with it hard, because that's really my auntie. Like, I don't really even know what to say, because words can't explain how bad I'm hurting, because that was my rock. That was like everything to me, and then it's just like, I don't have nothing else to do now but just do what she left on her. Like, if you and the people who know her, I feel it from them when I talk to them. Like, I just ran into somebody who really ran with her when they was little, and I just felt that my auntie knew that woman, just cause she telling me how gangster everything they went through. It's just so much, bro. It's just, I learned a lot, and I wish I could really put on that jet. But now I'm gonna put a little dart on that jet. Got to.
Okay. So, like, for your aunt, how did she like influence you? Like, I want to know. Is she she the reason? Why you have like your business mind and everything like that?
She the reason for the streets, period. Like, my whole mentality is just like, she behind the whole art of it. So business came with what she taught me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's me getting into the game. Basically, she gave me the game for free. And when I took that game, that free game, I turned it into something. I turned it into wealth. And that's where the business came from. My mind putting together what I learned from her, the mentality, art of hustle, art of struggle, knowing where I came from and not forgetting nothing. So she taught me that, and you know, I was like, just like the bomb. She was the firecracker. You know what I'm saying? When I make the explosion, we going big.
So
that's how it was.
Oh, so she been in your life, you know, but your whole life.
Yeah, she was that's my mama's sister, so ain't nobody that hurt as hard as me. Like, I really ain't even gonna talk about it. I don't even know what to say, cause I don't know where to start from with that woman, bro. She was just so, you just couldn't take it out of her. Like, she was that, bro. You won't know man, she was a real nigga, like, man, way realer than these niggas out there, boy. Telling you, bro. Too real, bro.
Oh, so she believed in you, from the beginning.
Yeah, it's just like everything in the world started from that. Like, she taught me how to drive. I was 8 years old on 3 pillows, riding around with her, like, on the interstate. She took me from my mom. My mama, I tell you, like, she taught me how to drive on the interstate. Like, man, it's crazy, bro. Cause that woman showed me a lot, and she was really that, bro. And she ran it everywhere, bro. For a funeral, you know, thank the Lord for my mama, you know what I'm saying? Man, my mama really took care of everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, we gonna put that on her. So shout out to that real woman, Demetrius Monique Coleman, cause Lord knows she put her sister in the most beautifulest carriage around. See, the whole thing is my mom and my whole mama side really from the country. So I was born in Baton Rouge. This like the city limits. So all my main people from the country, which is New Orleans, and my mom and them really shut the city down for blocked off the streets, and then it really was like a gangster funeral, man. 3 of my cousins went to jail from the funeral because the police waited to the end of the funeral to draw down on them because somebody gave them a tip that something happened. They just suspect they caught, and that's why that happened with them. So they just fuck with my cousin. Not only that, I ain't gonna lie. I'm really trying to. I'm underway, still fucked up. So I had to press something at the wedding too, just to get shit straight, like, cause like I ain't feel how she died. So it was just like I needed to get some closure. And, you know what I'm saying? So I really had to, you know what I'm saying, the last person she was with. And then like, man, it's just, it was her type of day. Like, even her funeral, and then she went out like the realest. She had 2 beautiful all white horses ride her around the whole country, blocking off streets, just doing her. And then I got a Rolls Royce for my mama that day for her to ride in. My mama ain't even get in the Rolls. Had a driver Rolls truck behind that too. My mama ain't getting neither one of them. My mama rode in the car with my stepdad all the way there and back, and put my grandma, which is her mama, and her sister, my auntie Dana, in the Rolls. And you know what I'm saying, I ended up not even riding in the Rolls because I really got it for them. But my auntie ended up just making me come in there at the last minute from when the funeral was over and stuff. Like, it's just crazy, but they really made sure she went out in the right way. So everybody in that subdivision, that whole country, everywhere, just know that was a real true woman. That was a true soldier. And you know, shout out to my mom for making it happen again. And then, you know, shout out to my grandma for making them beautiful children, because, man, that woman, she was it, bro. She was it. And I really appreciate everything she told me, because I ain't gonna lie, but I was a real G, dog. And I'm really hurt that they, you know what I'm saying, that happened. But I know she in a better place watching over me, but she gonna be with me, so I ain't gonna lie, y'all better watch out when I shake back is over with. Cause I'm hurting right now, but I believe when I'm feeling her blood in her, and I shake all the way back, 3 back, 3 back.
Okay. So like, far as that picture, like, is that like her and you?
Yeah. That's not it. That's her wrapping her arms around me. And I said, you know what I'm saying?
So how old were you like when y'all took that picture?
13. 13, I was in middle school. When I'm killing me.
So she had to be your favorite picture. I mean, maybe she had to be your favorite aunt, you know, for y'all to even like take a picture like that. Yeah. And to get it posted and everything, yeah, you know.
That's my heart. Just tell me everything I know, cause the real fucking gangster.
Okay, so I'm like, what was the most? What was the most? Memorable. Time with her.
The most memorable time with her was me being in them cars with her. Me being in them cars. That was the most memorable time, cause
you gotta paint the picture. You know what kind of cars what she had? Was just cutting up with.
Man, she had all type of cars, and get what? I'm talking about from the buckets to the farm. She could do it however you want to do it. She could have it whatever. Yeah, call her up. Get what? Yeah, man. Tell me.
Okay. So, you know, I'm like, how do you want to, you know, just, you know, leave this, you know, interview, like, you know, just, if you got to say just one positive thing, you know, for her kids and everybody, cause, you know, just remember her all the way.
She got one daughter, and to you, London, I'ma say, girl, I'ma put you on that chest. All I ever wanted to do was put your mom on that with me. She came home and she was on her way to that jet, but that it happened how it happened, and you know, just know I got you through whatever, and after life. So whatever it is, I'm here, and you know that for a fact. It would. This right here would never think. It's always material. I love you, London.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them scream. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.